Welcome back to Robot Wars Omega for the Gold. And well, this is the final episode of the series. As you saw last week, we crowned Wildcard as the new champion, the new machine at the head of the table. But much like last series, we have a few scores to settle. Oh yes, this is in your house Grudge Matches too. And what a show we have for you tonight, as we have 4 fights headlined by a mega main event. And what a main event we have in store for you, as it will be a rematch from the grand final eliminators, as Dantomkia and Wildcard will face off once again, but this time all the gold is on the line. The winner will unify the Ultimate Challenge Championship and the Internet Championship in order to crown the first ever Undisputed Ultimate Challenge Champion. But not only that, as this will be the first ever Robot Wars Omega deathmatch. More on what a deathmatch is later on during the show. But before that, we have 3 more matches for you, and the first of which is the return of the Wildcard Warriors. Yes, we have heard rumours in the pits of some new machine wanting to have a go in the war zone. We don't even know who we are. We don't waste time with these newcomers. So, we have chosen Plan B Squared to deal with this newcomer. So, for the final time this series, let the wars begin. Oh, it's all very tense in here. Plan B, one of the 4 pillars of Robot Wars Omega, taking on an unknown wildcard. And that wildcard is Speed, the MRW Legends. Welcome to Robot Wars Omega, Speed. Roboters, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, well, isn't this a great surprise? Speed, the MRW Legends, 2-time Match Robot Wars champions, finally enters a Robot Wars Omega ring. We've heard rumours about it, and they're already going after Plan B, flipping them about. Plan B upended. I think Plan B, one of the most successful machines Robot Wars Omega, a fan favourite, one of the 4 pillars. They seem a bit shook by this. Speed flips Plan B up and over. Plan B on its top. Speed throws Plan B all the way across the arena. Plan B able to self-right. Speed comes in with another flip. And again, Speed throwing Plan B up and over. Speed shocks Plan B across the arena. Plan B now trying to lift Speed up though. And Plan B always such a pluggy machine. And well, isn't this a bit of a dream match here? One of the top names of one FMRW series going on to take another. Speed self-right and Plan B gets thrown across the air. Again, such a powerful flipper. Such a powerful flipper is Speed, a former 2-time champion of Match Robot, was a former tag team champion with Diamond Storm. Machine who's made waves here in Robot Wars Omega. Will Speed make similar waves here? While Plan B gets thrown through the air. Plan B lands on its wheels though. Still landing. I mean, it is a B. They can fly, and it certainly is proving to fly. Into the clutches of Virus now. Plan B in trouble. Virus lifts Plan B up. Plan B. Can they escape? They're trying to use that lifter, and what a great way to kick things off of this in your house Grudge Matches 2. Speed throws Plan B through the air, and again, Plan B clinging on into the pulverizers. Speed trying to flip Plan B up, and now that flip didn't seem as powerful. Are they running out of CO2, I wonder? Is Speed running out of CO2? With all those powerful flips, but you know, every flipper has a limited CO2 supply. Plan B lifting Speed up and pushing him into the arena sidewalk. Showing with the pulverizers. Speed comes back down. Speed comes in with another flip. And Plan B into all kinds of trouble. In all sorts of trouble. Speed has Plan B right where it wants them. Plan B on its top. Speed. And now I feel the battle's calmed down now. Plan B getting pushed into Crimson's corner. Crimson going to come with the spinner. There she goes. Brings it in, has the flipper, flips Plan B, and Plan B, I think if this match went on for 5 minutes as opposed to 3, they could really take advantage of it here. The Speed, their flipper doesn't seem to be as powerful. Speed though, can they get Plan B up and out? Plan B in all kinds of trouble. Will this be a great debut win for Speed to get one of the top names clean out the arena? Must specify a former semi-finalist is plan B, and they could be going out the arena. But I think they are just going to be saved by the bell. Cease. And well, what a great match. And what a great debut for Speed. But will the judges have the nods in their favour? And the judges have made their decision. For the newcomers, Speed! Congratulations to them. A great debut victory. Well then, Speed from Mashdrath's Robot Wars, the two-time MRW champions, making their debut in Robot Wars Omega. Who could have seen that coming? But before I show to you our next fight, a little bit of behind-the-scenes trivia, if you will. As for this series, when it came to selecting robots, not only was it me doing it, but it was also Akimbi and Wolfie Productions 98 helping out with the roster selection process. As a result, both Nessie and Meanbot, representing both members, were allowed to compete in the series. Both Nessie and Meanbot sadly went out in the first round, but we've put them back in the arena against each other. Two friends? Will they be friends for long? Neither of them wants to go back home with a loss. So who will win in this battle for bragging rights? Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Now, this might just look like a grudge match between two friends on YouTube, Akimbi and Wolfie Productions 98, but there's actually a lot riding on this fight, as both machines, well, as a result of Akimbi and Wolfie helping out with the series, with the roster selection and everything, they were actually two invitational robots from these two into the series, but both lost out in the first round. Nessie had another chance with Desperado, but still lost, so both really need to get a win here. They don't want to go back home winless. Nessie back to Scotland, Meanbot back to America. They don't want to go back home winless. So there's a lot riding on this here. Meanbot gets flipped up there by Nessie, and Meanbot comes in with a huge flip right there. Nessie gets sent soaring, and Meanbot comes in for another big flip. It's a very powerful flipper, very unlucky to get drawn up against Disco Inferno. Future semi-finalist Nessie, they're trying to bring down that Crusher straight onto the innards there. Meanbot coming for another flip though. Nessie, upended on its back. They self-right. They're on the big flipper of Nessie, or not Nessie, they're on the big flipper of Meanbot now. And Meanbot, it might look like a bit of a joke entrant, but it is quite a serious machine. It's a really powerful flipper, being able to throw a big monster like Nessie around. Nessie made himself right, but I'm now bringing in that Crusher, pushing Meanbot next to the pulverizers. Meanbot trying to bring in that flipper. Nessie coming in for another good push there. Meanbot, the pulverizer coming down. Meanbot now getting straight in underneath Nessie in again with another flip, and Rhino now coming in with a Ramada Slam. A Ramada Slam! And Meanbot takes advantage. They saw the opportunity, stuck in with the CPZs, and they chucked Virus, not Virus. Why am I saying Virus? They chucked Nessie clean out the arena. I'm getting all tongue-tied here. And Meanbot, oh, what does Meanbot have? Oh, Meanbot, come on! We have the House Robot Rebellion after this. The House Robots don't want to be dealing with this, and in comes Toxic Seahorse, bringing it down. And they're bringing down the weapon. Meanbot trying to flip to escape. I think they just threw themselves in, and oh, you made a massive error. You've made a big, fat error. You might have won the match, but picking a fight with Toxic Seahorse, big mistake. Oh, someone call cease on this. The House Robots are angry, and they want revenge. But Meanbot comes in with a flip onto Toxic Seahorse, flipping him on his side. Rhino now trying to come in, and Meanbot, I think they want to take on everyone. They're probably angry about that early loss. They want to take everyone on. Somebody stop this. Someone stop this. Cease. Oh, thank God for cease being called. Meanbot, you cheeky little blighter. An impressive win for Meanbot. We hope to see you return to the Robot Wars Omega Arena one day soon. But enough of that, as we have our penultimate match before our hyped up main event. And this is a big one. It's the House Robot Rebellion. as our house robots, they are sick of all of the destruction that Cyber Spinner 2 has caused throughout the series, not only to the arena, but to them. So, we've gathered our 3 house robots, Rhino, Crimson, and Toxic Seahorse, and they'll be taking on Cyber Spinner's team. And it is quite a strong-looking team here, consisting of the new Blood Crusher Night Terror and the former Internet Champions Exterminator 2. What team will prevail in the House Robot Rebellion? Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh yes, the House Robot Rebellion is off and underway. And well, this has been a long time coming, especially for you, Cyber Spinner, causing so much grief to Rhino throughout the series, ripping the horn off. He wants revenge, and oh, look at this from Night Terror, bringing the Crusher down in onto Crimson. Toxic Seahorse getting out. I think Toxic Seahorse is going after Exterminator, Battle of the Axes. The Cyber Spinner able to self-right, and Rhino, I think Rhino's been wanting this for ages. The horn comes off again, but I don't think that matters. They're coming in and they're ramming straight into Cyber Spinner. This has been coming for a long time. All the time you ripped me horn off. This one's for that, and this one's for that. And again, Cyber Spinner getting rammed and slammed by Rhino. Rhino's had enough. Rhino absolutely has had enough. That's why these house robots are rebelling. That's why they're rebelling. Crimson has a nice little hole on her face, and it isn't a mouth hole, it's more like a puncture hole. Courtesy of Night Terror, probably the most impressive newcomer we've seen in this series. Night Terror trying to crumple down onto Crimson. Are we going to see the end of Crimson? This is her first series, come on. Exterminator bringing down the axe right there on Toxic Seahorse, and it seems they're all picking their own battles here. They're all picking their own battles. Cyber Spinner in all kinds of trouble, and Crimson, well, oh, and the Shriek Mecha Cyber Spinner has completely gone kaput now. Exterminator don't want to be in it because, well, they left a bit early. And oh, what on earth happened to Night Terror's spike? It's completely bent. Oh, I knew you'd get comeuppance for trying to bring that Crusher down in onto Crimson. Oh, we love this! Cyber Spinner, get out! And you know, that's so nice to see. For all the carnage Cyber Spinner has caused to the house robots this series, for it to end like that. Oh god, I love it. I love it. And Toxic Seahorse now bringing it down in onto Night Terror. And oh, look at this! Look at this, Exterminator. I think they just wanted another fight. They're a bit of a bystander in this, and this isn't fair at all. Crimson absolutely smashing up poor Exterminator. And oh, and now are we going to get a bit of comeuppance for Night Terror? For the damage they caused to Crimson. Oh, I think we are. Oh, the competitors, they look out of it. The house always wins. We might lose the battle, but we always win the war. You can always count on that. Exterminator bashed and slammed again and again. I think it is going to go to the judges. I mean, there's not much left, but I think it is absolutely clear who has won this. We don't normally win Alpha Rebellions. Well, we've won this one, and quite convincingly. Oh, oh, saved by the bell. I don't really think we need to go to the judges for that. That wasn't a time up to signify the judges. That's a time up to say, you better be thankful we only have a 3-minute time limit. You foolish competitors. A great win for the house robots. Finally getting revenge on that dastardly Cyber Spinner 2. But part of me feels that the war between Cyber Spinner and Rhino is far from over. But now it is time for our main event. Oh yes, it's the match you've been looking forward to. The title unification match. Yes, after their grand final eliminator battle, the Wildcard team feel Dantomkia isn't worthy of the Ultimate Challenge Championship. So Team Slam have thrown down the gauntlet for the challengers. Title for title. The winner will make history and will become the first ever Undisputed Ultimate Challenge Champion. But a death match? Now what is a death match, I hear you ask? Well, it is a brutal, no time limit match. No house robots, only 2 machines. The only way to win is through knockout or flipping your opponent out of the arena. Truly fitting for a match of this magnitude. Who will walk out as Undisputed Champion? Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate the first ever deathmatch in Robot Warzone Mega history. No house robots, no time limit, just 1v1, and what a fight this is. The reigning internet champion, Wildcard. The reigning Ultimate Challenge Champions, Dantomkia. At the end of this, we will have one undisputed champion. And well, Dantomkia already put up a better effort than in the previous battle, but they are on the flipper of Wildcard. Wildcard flips Dantomkia away. Dantomkia, they want to get revenge for that humiliation at the grand final stage. They felt that they're all coming up with all kinds of excuses down in the pits. Wildcard, meanwhile, feels Dantomkia doesn't deserve to be the Ultimate Challenge Champion. They want to take that belt, unify with the Internet Championship, and become the first ever undisputed Ultimate Challenge Champion. But it could backfire. That acclaim could go to Dantomkia. Either way, chances are this is winner takes all. And this is currently going to be a very interesting fight. I mean, it doesn't matter how one-sided it looks now. This is no time limit, no judge's decision. And Wildcard, it might look good now, but could they be wasting CO2? Something Dantomkia can take advantage of and flip them out the arena. So much is on stake here. This is probably the biggest match we've ever done in Robot Warzone Mega history. We've had Robomania main events, Royal Rumbles, but nothing can beat a good old-fashioned 1v1, both titles on the line. And well, currently, as I said, Wildcard is the one who is on top right now, but remember, and I'm going to keep saying it, no time limit. There's no time limit in a deathmatch. It's just 1v1. No interference from the house robot. No triple threats. No fatal four-way. It's just one-on-one to the death. Till one machine crashes out. Dantomkia made a bit of a driver's error there. But again, now Wildcard gets flipped up and over. And that's good. That was a very good attack there by Dantomkia. And Wildcard's managing to stay in. And again, Dantomkia gets flipped. Dantomkia upended. Self-righting. Will the longest reigning Ultimate Challenge Champion, will this run go up in smoke, or will it continue? Wildcard throws Dantomkia through the air. Dantomkia driving up the top of Wildcard. And again, Wildcard flips Dantomkia. Dantomkia on the flipper of Wildcard. Wildcard, the reigning champions as well. This will be such a good year for them to be reigning champion and Ultimate Challenge and Internet Champion at the same time. Undisputed. The undisputed Ultimate Challenge Champion, as well as the For the Gold Champion. Imagine how great that sounds. But Dantomkia, when it comes to matches like this, they lock in. The drivers lock in. Team Immersion, the owners of Dantomkia, they lock in. And again, another flip there onto Wildcard. Wildcard self-right, and now they come with a good flip down to Dantomkia. Dantomkia, they are in trouble. The pulverizer, escaping the pulverizer. Wildcard trying to flip Dantomkia up. This is so much better than the last match. The last match they had was in the grand final. Wildcard humiliated Dantomkia. But now Dantomkia showing that fighting spirit, staying in. It's so impressive. Flying through the air, Wildcard comes in for another flip. Dantomkia comes in with a good flip. And Wildcard on his side again. Wildcard self-rise. And Wildcard trying to flip Dantomkia clean up and out of the arena. Dantomkia. Oh, that was very bad for Wildcard there. Wildcard again comes over flip on Dantomkia. Dantomkia flips over Wildcard. Wildcard trying to come with that card flipper. Remember, I also keep saying this, only two machines have beaten Wildcard before. Velosa Flipper and Hypershock. Dantomkia could be the third. They really could be the third. Wildcard, again, another flipper onto Dantomkia. Dantomkia trying to self-right. Wildcard flips Dantomkia away. And Dantomkia, again, upended on its back. Self-righting. Wildcard flips Dantomkia up and over. Two of the best machines in Robot Warzone Mega history. Both of these machines have impressed so much throughout this series. Wildcard flips Dantomkia up and over again and again. And Dantomkia self-righting and oh! Is that some damage to the front flipper? The front flipper looks completely out of whack. And that was so unfortunate. Look, they're not using it. They're not using it. Wildcard, Dantomkia's on the top hinge. It's not as powerful. That's meant to be for self-righting. They are not using the top hinge. And this is what I mean. This is what I mean about the deathmatch. How the no time limit is so crucial. They can't use the flipper anymore. That was so bad. They flipped them, but Dantomkia landed on it funny. And Dantomkia, they have such a massive advantage now. They really do. Because Wildcard now just has one flipper, and you never know when that could run out of CO2. You never know. You never know. Dantomkia, can Dantomkia be the first ever Undisputed Champion? Wildcard, self-right. They're trying to self-right. Dantomkia trying to flip Wildcard over and out. Oh, I'm at loss for words. This is one of the best battles in Robot Wars Mega history. This is fight of the series. I think this might be the battle of the series. We've had so many good fights, from the grand final to the Loser's Redemption, melee from Cyber Spinner Lightning to even Disco Inferno and Petrify down in the heat. But this is proving to be an utter war. An utter war. Both machines want this. Both machines want this. But remember, only one can have it. Wildcard flips in the center of the ring. Remember, as I said, they can't use the front flipper anymore. They can't. They can't use the front flipper anymore. Wildcard self-right, Dantomkia. And Dantomkia, are they going to go for a flip? No. Wildcard staying in. This is an amazing battle. This is an amazing battle. And now Wildcard again gets flipped up by Dantomkia. Who will become the Undisputed Champion? Wildcard. Wildcard again has the top hinges onto Dantomkia. They need to get them out of the arena or immobilized or something. That's what they need to do. And Dantomkia! Dantomkia! Are they stuck up against the wall? Could this be it? Could this be it? Wildcard bringing it down, and oh, that's the pulverizer, causing all kinds of damage to Dantomkia. They're causing all kinds of damage to Dantomkia, yes, but how much power do they have left in the flipper after that pulverizer attack? Wildcard slamming Dantomkia into the wall. Dantomkia upended, and well, both machines, they look so beaten and battered and worn and torn. Wildcard, Dantomkia. Oh, Dantomkia sent straight to the arena wall. Dantomkia trying to get in underneath Wildcard, and oh yeah, the flipper, that is so much weaker now. And remember, this has been so back and forth. Dantomkia in all kinds of trouble now. Wildcard, Dantomkia. What a battle this has been. What a battle this has been. Both championships on the line. Both championships on the line. Dantomkia, they've held the Ultimate Challenge Championship for over 2 years. But I feel that reign is going to come to an end, and in such spectacular fashion, to a machine like Wildcard. They're stuck up against the wall, and oh, the pulverizer comes in for another hit. He comes in for another hit. Dantomkia, the flipper, still has some life left in it. It still has some life left in it. And Dantomkia, can they get Wildcard out of the arena? Can they get Wildcard out now? Oh, it's weak. It's weak. The flipper's limp. Wildcard on his side. Oh no! Oh no! And I think that might have done it. I think that might have done it. The flipper is completely stuck open. And Dantomkia. Has Dantomkia made history? Have they done it? Have they beaten Wildcard? Wildcard! Both flippers. It looks so worn. Dantomkia also looks so worn. But I think they've just about done it. Wildcard immobilized. And Dantomkia. The reign continues. The reign will never end. The run of the Ultimate Challenge Championship. Well, I think it's just became undisputed. Cease. And Dantomkia has done it. The 1,000+ day reign continues. A major upset. And Dantomkia stands tall. No longer as Ultimate Challenge Champion, but as the undisputed Ultimate Challenge Champion. Thank you all so much for watching this episode and for watching For the Gold throughout these months. And to any new viewers, I have to say thank you for watching this video as well. And if you do like what you see, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Well, this is it for the Gold. And as the great Mick Foley once said, fight on. Hopefully I'll see you all again soon. TBB, out.
Flipped up and over. Crikey, everything's flipped up and over. Oh my god! Don't get the upset, because all a rapid needs is one flip and one flip was all it is. And Chaos Stew, stuck up on their backs, they can't tell Fry! And Rapid! This has to be fight of the tournament, I think. Maybe even battle of the year! I don't think this is happening. They're the ones who want it more. Oh, but look at that! He's very nearly got him out of the arena. And oh my god, they've done it! Mega is the game for a Requiem and oh, off goes on the weight. Oh my god, it's a great match. Twice, but they're still standing. Dantomkia, no! There's no reason to see the wildcard in this match. But remember, Morimo's in it. Flipper versus vertical spinner, and wow, but it doesn't matter.